Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of my non-smoking extravaganza. It's Monday the 20th of September, about 10:30 in the morning, and I'm really hoping it's not going to pour down with rain today because we're going to start the Couch to 5K. I'd like to start this episode by thanking everybody who's liked and subscribed and watched my videos, and maybe you pulled on your big boy pants, maybe you pulled on your big girl knickers, your apple catchers even, and join me in this quest. It makes things easier for me, and hopefully it makes things easier for you as well. After just 4 days of not smoking, your bronchial tubes start to relax, your lungs start to repair themselves, and we're all going to start to feel like we've got a bit more energy. So, you know, that's after 4 days, so it's got to be good news. We're off to a flyer. I was smoking 20 cigarettes a day up until 4 days ago, and at £11 a packet, that's £44 I've saved in total already. I'd like to say that since we're all doing so well, it'd be really sad to start smoking again now. Right, so we're going to feel stress at some stage of the game. That's inevitable. Now, all I can say is smoking will really be disappointing for you. If you light a cigarette up after 4 days, you're going to think, oh, why have I done that? You're not really going to enjoy it that much. You're just going to be really disappointed with yourself if you smoke now. So don't smoke. Don't give in to it, right? Just think, on top of all the stress you've had today, do you really want to compound that by giving up and starting smoking again as well? Personally, I think for the first week or two, it's okay to be a bit more indulgent with your food as well. It's not ideal, but if it keeps you from smoking, just for the first week or two, mind, don't get carried away with yourself, and not too much. Don't guzzle loads of chocolate and drink loads of Coca-Cola. Just don't be a tyrant to yourself. I think, you know, treat yourself like you're your own best friend. If you get too tyrannical, you just aren't going to stick with it, are you? So be a friend to yourself. You know, let yourself have a little bit of an indulgence just for the first week or two, mind. And then after that, it's time to, you've got a bit of time out under your belt. You've got a weekend or two out the way, a successful weekend or two. And then it's time to address other things. I mean, I often have people say to me, Tony, when are you going to start doing videos about weight loss? And I say to them, why would I want to do that? And they say to me, because you're getting a bit lardy. So, okay, that will come somewhere down the line. We will address that. But for now, one thing at a time, we're going to carry on with the non-smoking. Earlier on today, it looked like it was going to rain, and I thought this is going to urinate on my chips, because I want to start the Couch to 5K and I want to take you with me. It's a really good thing to do. It's, you know, we can all do it. And but now the sun's out, so I'm going to go home and get my shorts on, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so here we are then. I hope you can hear me okay with the waves coming in from the sea. I'll give it a good try anyway. Right, the Couch to 5K. If you look on the app store or your phone, there's lots of different Couch to 5K apps. Most of them are free, although there are some you have to pay for, but I don't know why you would really. Personally, I choose the BBC one, and I use Laura. It's nothing to do with being sexy. I just like her because she's got a good voice. It's nothing to do with being sexy, okay? Anyway, the first week of the Couch to 5K, you start with a 5-minute walk, and then you run for 1 minute, you walk for 90 seconds, and then you run for 1 minute, and you do that 8 times, and you finish with a 5-minute walk. The whole thing takes about 30 minutes. If you're not a very proficient runner, or you're new to it, well, that's the whole idea of it, Couch to 5K. So it starts off quite easy. You do 3 runs, you normally have a day's rest in between each one, or make sure you do the first 3 in a week, and then you move on to the next 2, which gets more difficult, but not that much more difficult. But you've got to trust in the program, and it is pretty good, to be honest with you. It will get you where you want to go. I've already done it once, but I'm starting again anyway, and just so I can document it for myself, and hopefully it will help and encourage some other people as well to join in. Okay, thanks a lot. So I'm going to start now with a brisk 5-minute walk, and then after that it'll be 1 minute's worth of running. See you in a sec. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of my 5-minute brisk warm-up walk, and I'm about to start running. So remember, it's a 1 minute run, 90-minute walk. Repeat 8 times, and then a 5-minute warm-down walk at the end. Now, I'm not going to record myself when I'm running because it looks stupid and it's pointless. But I'll be back again after the running, and I'll talk to you about it when I'm doing my 5-minute warm down walk. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, well that's the Couch to 5K, run 1, week 1, completed. I'm standing at Ness Point at the moment, which is supposedly the most easterly point of the UK, which means that this is as close as I can get to Southeast Asia, my favourite holiday destination, as possible, without actually leaving terra firma, which isn't entirely true, because it's a bloke over there with his fishing rod out, and he's further east than me, so I'm a bit disappointed really. I might have to go and stand next to him. But anyway, there's a couple of things I need to say. That's that's the run completed, the first run completed. It's not that bad. It's doable. The trick is, first of all, I forgot to mention before, make sure you stretch, right? Because that's really important. Stretch your calves, stretch your hamstrings. I've done it before, and I pulled a calf, and it just doesn't just mess up your run, it messes up your week, and you know, it's a real pain. So make sure you stretch. You haven't got to do it for long, just give it a bit of a stretch. And the second tip is, don't run too fast. You know, if you're a bit out of condition, and I know what it's like because I've already done this once, and the first time I did it, it was quite difficult, even the first run. So just don't run too fast, right? Don't bounce along, just a nice steady run, and just listen to Laura, whoever it is you choose. You know, I told you Laura, obviously not because she's sexy, but if you just listen to Laura, she'll tell you what to do. She's quite the dominatrix at times, but I'm a firm believer that she's got our best interests at heart. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.